say, cool, how do you know? And then universally, almost in any language, at that point they look at their shoes. Because what they then confess is, and it's pretty standard, well, we used to measure jobs, but now, you know, people are doing like startups and they have this task-grabbing thing and they're doing this thing and they're running this other stuff and we don't really know. We used to, after that, measure vacant space, but now there's like pop-ups and all these other things going on, and vacant space isn't really, meanwhile the spaces aren't really what they used to be. They're not really vacant for long. There's other things going on. So truthfully, we don't know what to measure. And so I would say to you, jobs are a last century thing. People have projects, we have talents, we have the capability to innovate in really amazing ways. And I'm super excited to be here, even though I had over-caffeination preamble to this and a few minutes to just give the highlights. But I would say to you, welcome to the sharing economy, welcome to the MASH. Let's get busy and start making trouble. I consider myself the chief instigator, and I assume that since all of you are here, you're instigators too. Thanks a lot.
Chief instigator, that's all I know. So the future is sharing and networking and teamwork, and doing it by building on local strengths. Please give a warm welcome to some of our local heroes and team leaders in Portland and across Oregon. Patrick Quinton from PDC, Portland Development Commission, Chandra Brown, the president of the United Streetcar. They're building the first American-made streetcar in like 100 years in the United States. Bernice Lopez, who's a successful contractor with Clean Energy Works Oregon. Nikos Ridge, the CEO of Ninkasi, and we have lots to thank for him about local food and beer tonight. Johnny George, Chief Culture Officer. Stuck in traffic, sorry. And then we have Jared Stone from RapidMade, who made this cool 3D block. So, why don't you all come up and Patrick, take it away.
Thank you, Cheryl, and good evening, everybody. And you know, most people who are visitors or from around the country, they think of Portland, they think of it as a really cool place to live, or a great place to get beer and food and wine, and they think of Oregon as an incredible, really beautiful state. Those things are all true and all good reasons to come here, but I want people tonight to walk away knowing that Portland and Oregon are hubs of innovation and entrepreneurship. And we have a long history. This isn't just something that's just started. The Phillips screwdriver was invented in Oregon, and our innovation history continues through transistors and semiconductors. And now we have performance athletic apparel, and we have wave energy turbines, and we have mobile apps, and the list goes on and on. And so tonight, we're going to showcase that history and the present of our innovation economy on the screen here while you're networking. But I also just want to turn the mic over to our heroes, who really are the true living stories of innovation in Oregon. So, Chandra.
Good evening, everyone. I would like you all to come talk to me after this about how we built the first modern American streetcar in 60 years right here in Oregon. And I want you to come talk to me after about the importance of U.S. manufacturing and how for our streetcar we have over 200 vendors in over 20 states, all manufacturing a brand new product that hasn't been built in the United States for literally 60 years. Thank you.
Buenas noches, everybody. My name is Bernice Lopez, and I was told I only had 30 seconds, so I'll be quick. I'm proud to be here tonight representing the local contractors in the Portland metro area. I'm one of the contractors in the Clean Energy Works Oregon, a great program that allows us to retrofit homes, making more energy efficient, healthy, and safer homes. And also, please come talk to me after about our future plans on expanding to the Oregon coast, Astoria, as well as Washington State. So proud to be here tonight. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone. Come talk to me after about beer, and which is a great facilitator of communal conversations as well. And also talk to me about the 75 jobs that Ninkasi has created in the last 6 years with good wages and benefits, and about the $20 million expansion we're currently undertaking with help from the SBA and regional banks and our own reinvestment to continue our growth into the future.
Very good.
Hi, I'm Johnny George from Climax Portable Machine Tools in Newburgh, Oregon. Please come and talk to me if you would like a creative, innovative way in which you can be something different in your community. We have a community campus in which it builds ROI in your particular organization. It will help you build the workforce in the future. It's sustainable. It has a concrete return on investment. It's repeatable, and you will love what it will do for your organization.
Hi, I'm Erin Stone, president of Rapid Maine, and I'd like to ask you all a question. Have you ever asked yourself how your business would be different today if you'd known in 1980 what the internet could do for information technology, or was going to do for information technology? And then I'd like to say, if you're kind of wondering how much more money you could have made or where your business would be today, come and talk to me after this, because Rapid Maine can tell you what the next manufacturing revolution is, how to leverage it for your company without moving away from your core competencies so that you can move into the 21st century and regain your manufacturing competitiveness. Thank you.
Wow. So, lots of people are ready to talk to, right? So, as I mentioned, and as the video displayed, the point is, this new model isn't just happening in Oregon. The seeds are everywhere. There are many keys to growing local success, but you'll always find the greatest impact where there's leadership. And when folks are being the key to leadership, they're true to their roots, true to their culture, and they play to their strengths. So, be they in a green place like Portland, or a blue-green place, if you happen to be from Louisville, Kentucky, our first speakers to join us via telepresence from Cisco. And thank you so much, as we know it's late there. First, we'd like to welcome from Louisville, Kentucky, Haley Stevens. Hey, Haley. Do we have words? Do we have audio?
Almost.
Oh.
Make it work.
Yay, technology.
I'm off mute. I am live in person. I won't talk too long. I will say greetings from Kentucky, where we do have one of the most competitive matches for SBIR grants in the country. So come to Kentucky and innovate. I'm here. I just moved here from Washington, D.C. to head up a regional economic growth partnership that was put into place by two mayors, the mayor of Louisville, Kentucky, who I work for, Greg Fisher, and Mayor Jim Gray of Lexington. In late fall of 2011, these two mayors launched the Bluegrass Economic Advancement Movement, which has been focused on growing the regional economic advanced manufacturing cluster. There is a lot of advanced manufacturing activity going on here. We've got some headquarter operations that might surprise some of you in the audience. Toyota is based here. Ford has a almost 100-year-old operation in the state, and UPS has a large backing. So the mayors formed a board to grow our advanced manufacturing cluster, to create jobs with increased average wages. We want to have 21st century jobs, and a board has been meeting quarterly. The board has been focused on human capital efforts, workforce skills gap issues, exports. Our mayors out of this Bluegrass Economic Advancement Movement made a commitment to grow export successes by 50% in 5 years, sort of dovetailing from some of our partners over in Portland. I know you guys have had a lot of great success with exports in the last several years, and
Also, we've been focused on